This hunter build has to be one of the most potent builds in the game currently, and it's all focused around using an exotic most people forgot about, and it even has some great survivability and damage stacking for harder content. Now, before we get into the build, if you do enjoy the content, a like and sub would be greatly appreciated. We just hit 600 subs and are more than halfway to the goal of 1,000 before the end of the year. So, this build focuses all around Foetracer, which used to be one of the most below average exotics in Destiny 2, but this season they completely reworked its exotic perk to do this now. Dealing ability damage to a powerful combatant, being a major or boss, grants a ×4 stack of subclass matching weapon surge, and highlights the target for 10 seconds. So basically you just get a free ×4 surge without even needing to use the mod for 10 seconds, allowing you to mix in things like using surge mods for any of your kinetic slot weapons to really min-max your damage. And it gets better too, since you can increase it to a ×5 surge by using Monochromatic Maestro from the Season 22 artifact, allowing you to push your damage even further. Now, onto the setup I'm going to be using with this. I'm on Gunslinger using Blade Barrage with Gambler's Dodge plus Knife Trick so I can apply ability damage often on bosses or majors. Also a Healing Grenade to give me Restoration. Aspects are going to be on your mark for the great benefits from dodging, and Knock 'em down to enhance my Blade Barrage. The fragments are where it gets really good. Ember of Torches to give radiant damage buff to me and allies, Ember of Solace to increase the duration of radiant and restoration, and then Ember of Empyrean so that we can have restoration and radiant up infinitely as long as we're using solar weapons or getting kills with abilities, which is kind of strong. And then next is going to be Ember of Singeing, which refunds dodge energy back every time we cause Scorch with our melee, allowing us to constantly cycle dodges and melees to keep the Foetracer buff up. And then lastly, Ember of Searing. Now, I'll have mods for both general gameplay build and boss focus build on the screen, but there is a specific mod that is very important in keeping this build going regardless of which version you use, that being Focusing Strike on the gloves, which grants class ability energy back on melee hits. So you will get a small chunk back from that, plus the constant regen from scorching the enemy as well. Altogether, this is one of the better hunter builds I've played in a long time. It has everything you could really ask for: great damage, great survivability, and honestly, just a fun playstyle. And while it might not be as strong as some of the other hunter builds can be, I think it's right there with them, especially with its ease of use and being able to add in surges for kinetic slot weapons to really put out some insane damage. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for 600 subs. It means a lot. I'm truly grateful to everyone. Come join me live on Twitch so we can chat and I can get to know you guys better. Anyway, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.